Hello everyone, how are we doing? Alright, ready to get back into Witcher 3. It's been a fucking while. I don't think I've got anything in my notepad that I need to talk about. Nope, I don't. Excellent. Good to know. It is a Longfang indeed. It's a Longfang without a snipe. I feel weird. Yeah. Since the last time I streamed this... Hey there, Manimal. Since the last time I streamed this, I have went back and completely redid things from a previous save so that the mission that I had locked out accidentally by busting Dijkstra's leg is fixed. And I might have done another few bits and bobs, I can't remember. But yeah, let's just get into it, shall we?
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Nagelfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Yeah, the rocket.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
We will not be searching for the Sunstone immediately, because I've got things to do. Oh yeah, I should actually grab my phone so I can monitor the stream. That would be a good idea. Media volume all the way off, please. Thank you. And we're in. Oh, it's a Theo. Sunstone's a sort of legit thing. It was. I think there was a navigation device used by the Vikings that was called a Sunstone. Don't ask me how it works or what it fucking was. I just remember it's a piece of stone, like polished, precious stone or some sort.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Okay, book burning. Good. That's a great place to start today. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do, once I remember buttons, which will take me a minute, I apologise, is Reason of State. Meet Dijkstra, Roach and Taller in the portside warehouse. It wasn't magnetic, it's a stone that was clear enough that you could see through. And it was for navigation at sea, when it was misty. Interesting little piece of tech. Might have been quartz, might not, I can't. Oh god, my memory's gone. Ah well. Hello, sirs. But yes, hope everyone's doing well this fine Friday. I have played some Breakpoint with Snipe today, which was a good laugh. And I am just sort of chilling out now. Hoping that this stream goes okay and there's no problems, because I'm always worried if I haven't played a game in a while that one, I've forgotten all the controls, which is mostly true, and two, something in OBS will break. Hey there, Grox. Ah, thank you, Manimal.
Shackle the horse! He was out to murder me!
Liar! Won't pin this on me, Dan Vin.
They told me avoid doing business with...
Excuse me?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up! On its own! You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who shook the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Alright.
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it, or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Alright. Sounds like it'll be fun. Your blood hole's healed up. Manimal, see Twitter. Oh wait, you did. Yeah, the bruising's still there. That's a fucking necker.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
Oh ho. That's bits of a cage.
Wide, deep print. A dwarf? Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Let's see. With the alleged polarizing effects lighting the sun to be. Yes, thank you, Buddy. How's your day? How's your bottles? My day's been fine, honestly. I'm a little sort of out, but I think I'm still getting a bit of a cold, so I'm like, ugh. Oh yes, Grox. I played Individual. Individual? Fucking hell, Indivisible. It's good. I haven't played enough of it yet, but it seems really fun.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest, so figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept a necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish! Tripe! Why the hell would I do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
That's enough. Here's your pay.
Oh well.
And you come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
The racists probably deserve to die, but evidence pointed towards him. Fuck it. Reason of state. Jump button is that. Need to remember everything.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Bossa waits upstairs. You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
Greetings, everyone. How are
All you
we?
can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely.
Thank you for
to go on the
subscribing for
ground.
4 months, Soul.
What's
Thank you very
more,
much.
she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Hey, Jotnik. Witchering goes well. You're here right on time, friend.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report
module.
him, bring him information about
I went back and redid the
All
save,
you need to do is
so I didn't break his leg, so we get this mission.
intimate that you've a lead. You're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, Somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Alright.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Hi, Philippa. She's right fucking there, guys. Seriously.
Sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Don't they bloody congregate
Okay.
when they see the fighting?
Hey there, Hans. Indivisible is good. I haven't played enough of it yet to say it's, it's recommended or not, so leave that one with me. As for the tag in front of some people's names, it says first. It means you were one of the first 10 people to subscribe to my channel, so thank you very much. It's a new thing that Twitch rolled out. They've also rolled out that affiliates can now put ads in their streams, which is interesting, and I want to play with it, but not seriously
Geralt,
play with it. I just want to see how it works.
You know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest.
This is the worst place you could be, Philippa, for fuck's sake.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Fair.
You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Right, bamf away. There we go. Okay then. Let's go and find Radovid, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I could go 22 years without eating mushrooms. I kind of love them. Do them in a bit of butter and then put them on toast. Just, oh, the best.
You see what I do? Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Seen a long ship from Skelliger in the port.
No worries, man.
We can go at it here, at my place.
Out of interest, how many people have we got watching? What does my dashboard say whenever it loads up? Because, you know, it's doing that thing. 10. Okay. Phone. Screen, rotate, please. Thank you. got a secret for everyone. I have sent Sniping Web something for a Nita thing. This is totally secret. Web knows, Snipe does not. But it's a US MRE pack with a ration heater, like flameless ration heater. They immediately thought it was haggis, but you know, thought that'd be too easy. You all are now sworn to secrecy on pain of death, by the way, so enjoy that.
Before I lose my patience.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps.
Oh, so I'll just
Or
break your back
perhaps
over
you
my
seek to
knee.
trick me.
And then,
Like
like,
the
it will
others.
drop you to death.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid.
Module,
I'm
they
quickly
had
forward
planned
with the
to
gangway the ship.
reopen the mailbox, but I think some things have got in the
Brought me
way.
a
We'll see.
dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
You're fucking gone, buddy.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Nobody selects his hello friend. Oh, hey Longship. Sorry, I might have said that already. I don't know. Brain is not good. I think it's the cold. My throat's killing me and my head's like just spinning and swimming and blah. So like, yeah.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Ha 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 ha.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less.
You're about to have
Follow
all of
me.
your men killed for less.
Any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Oh yeah, they've got my weapons, I forgot. You absolute bellends.
Let's do this.
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Can I get my weapons back? Thank you. Hi, Vess. Bye, Vess.
Not your lucky day.
Hey there, Kona.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
I needed merely to ask.
Oh, fuck.
That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
I totally forgot Philippa shows up there. Oh, that's good shit.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North.
Drops? I don't know.
Temeria. Bloody Temeria.
Oh, I know.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
What I do know is that lassie's called Vess, and she's great.
The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen,
I think part of it's just that she's rebellious as fuck and it pisses off Roach.
I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but
Get
this
off that
blow
fucking
might
stage,
be the be-all
you prick.
and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
Hey there, Seamus. No, Cronut, I did not. I redid the save, so I didn't.
Agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to
Oh, nice
recover
one,
it,
Sketches.
We gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horsel. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot.
The Patriots!
Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Rock and roll. Fuck you, you prick. Are we done? Why are you two floating? Oh god, I think something's bugged out. Oh no. I think it bugged out. Shit, give me a sec. Let's try. Wait a minute, what time is it? Let's try that one.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Sorry about that. Don't know why it bugged out. Let's see if I can fix it somehow. Anytime game. I picture as such Halloween reading for. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, Dijkstra's a dick. Like, you know, that was expected.
Well?
It's more on the north.
Bloody...
Temeria.
No.
How?
Alright,
So,
which will be...
Self... A silver... But...
If it that put
Excuse me.
What's that?
Let me just try and fix
Geralt.
this as
What?
best I can.
True.
You two-faced.
Actually, you.
Why the hell?
Because you. Geralt, this took.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
What's it? Ah, that's the button I was looking for. Oh, 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 fucking hell.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Fixed it. No one had anything good on them? Yeah, I figured. Nah. Okay. Shit, those were the cards I needed to get off of Dijkstra for a fucking Gwent thing. Excellent. Oh, I should mention, with the Gwent thing, I got pissed off that there were so many Gwent quests in my like journal that I used a console command and got all the cards and made a deck, and have been smashing everyone with a Skellige deck because it's busted. So yeah. Anyway, what are we on to now? Let's go get the Sunstone, I guess.
What say you?
Oh god, how do you get it? Why use a world map? Sorry, it's been a little while. I've been dealing with a lot of games with maps in them recently, I think. Going there. Okay, let me go to here then.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Yes, Jutnik, I'll be playing all the DLC as well.
Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
I think what I'm going to do is, once we finish the main story, I will maybe put it down to once a week rather than twice a week. So I can play other things as well, you know? So I can put in like a bit of Destiny, a bit of Indivisible, a bit of Ghost Recon, blah blah blah, you get my point. Also stops people getting totally sick of it, you know? Hey there, Idola, how you doing?
Oh.
That's fair, man. I mean, it's free to play on Steam, just without some of the DLC, I believe. So you can at least give it a shot and see how you like it. You're a brave one. Grog's good on you. You gonna do the Gwent tournament? I might do. I don't know if I'll do that off stream or not. I mean, if I can finish... would I finish the story tonight? Possibly. I don't remember how many more quests there are. If I finish it tonight, the next Witcher stream might be me picking up odds and ends like side quests about Gwent and shit like that. No worries, John. Nick. Have fun. See you later. Also, we have a Destiny 2 clan on the Discord. Well, we have a Sniping Web Destiny clan that you can get into if you speak to Prime Bee. Don't bother me. Do not bother me today. My day's back into social things. Oh, no worries, I don't. Take your time. You don't have to talk like super a lot or do any of the social things if you don't feel up to it. Just chill out and enjoy. There's one chasing up on me somewhere. Nah, they're giving up. Good. This really shitty rain is pretty much what I've got going on outside as well. Now let me know how ESO is. I've heard very mixed things about it, honestly. I don't want to attack that target, I must have done that.
Just wonderful.
Hey Philippa, how are you? What's in here? A bunch of shit. Good.
Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakan. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Okay, fine, we'll just follow her. In the eye sockets, Cecile. Yeah. His eyes were gone. Oh, good. Love these things. Oh, left. No, I didn't.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't think I'm bad at this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Those feet look weirdly out of scale. Anyway.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Props to Phil here, she's taking no shit. Yeah, but it's all the same to you, Jonathan, 'cause I'd rather just stay out of politics.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
Fair point, Modio.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Ah. Yeah, the moment for anyone who doesn't know, Philippa has like magically simulated eyes, hence the glow behind her headband thingy. Blindfold, I guess? I don't know what to call it now.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
She's also not becoming Empress, so fuck off.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive.
Sorry, I love your blunt he was there.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I see Phil hasn't changed much from being the mistress of the Lodge of Sorceresses and trying to manipulate everything to her own ends.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Ooh. Fancy.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors. Oosh.
Oh boy. I forgot about this area. I'm trying to remember what I need to do with these fucking things. Like where I need to send them. Yep, Geralt, that's fine. Yep, good. You go tell Snipes that, Crocs, and see how it goes. Yeah, when am I meant to be aiming this to? Hits that one. Okay. Whoops. I've got no problem with mirror puzzles, I just don't know what the goal of said puzzle is yet. That is the problem I'm having. Oh! Hi!
Stench.
Interesting. It'd be nice, what would be the nicest city, but if they did actually continue the story of Witcher 3 in a comic. It wasn't great. It was just a little follow-up comic sort of thing. Yeah, module, yeah. See, I don't mind mirror puzzles when I can work out what the fuck it wants from me. There we go. There's a couple of alright ones, Grox. The Fox Children isn't bad, and the one with the lassie from... Oh, Verdun. I've forgotten her fucking name again. We had this discussion, she's a gold dragon.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter.
I'm gonna cut your fucking hand off, Philippa.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion.
Saskia, that was it. Thank you.
To me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Punch her. Punch her.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Man, she's a pain in the ass. Shit, guys, I think we might finish the main story tonight. Oh, hey! Oh, and for anyone who's wondering, the swords of the Wild Hunt Warriors, which are kind of crap compared to mine now, look like this. Not too fancy. Like, that's kind of what I like about this game, is like even like fantasy weapons are sort of still rooted in some sort of this could be a real, like a working sword sort of thing. Oh, they're literally just old elven ghost rocket head. They're reusing stuff, recycling content. It's fine. Elfie been over elaborate, yeah, exactly. Ooh, there's a party in here. Ooh. Yeah, Rocket, I agree. Sort of the same deal, actually. Oh shit, I've still got all the other Witcher armors on me because I went and upgraded them all, I forgot. Whoops. I know we'll get out of here eventually, I guess.
That stench.
There was a chest in that room, was there? I'm becoming blind, apparently. I'm not getting back in there anyway, fuck it. Honestly, I've got enough gear anyway. Oh! Okay, I have a rough idea of where we are. Huh. We should return to normal colours in a second, everyone. Sorry for the bright light.
Don't like foreign folk around here.
Hey, fuck you.
yours of bring some hare hides back from the hunt?
Well,
Okay. Let me head for the stash and the inn over here, dump all the stuff I don't need, and I think we'll be ready. I guess. Oh boy. The time has finally come, I guess. Where's that hinders fuel armor? I could probably get rid of that. Ah, fuck it. Can't be bothered. Check the pattern, no problem. Looks like the Elven Source and LTR, no crossguard or anything, just simple curved blade. Yeah, oh god, the one that Thorin has is I really like that design actually. It's interesting without being over the top, you know?
Got me eye on you.
Would you like to bite?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Can I just sell you some of the random shit in my inventory? No? Okay, fine, fuck you.
So long.
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Orchrist, that was it.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
Another unable to spell his own name.
Greeting.
Show me your wares.
Have that and have that. And I've probably got a load of junk I could get rid of as well. No! That's staying. Oh, nice, guys, she's in that. Fancy red elven swords are basically just regular swords, but they're enchanted and faster and minor decorated curves. Yeah. Yeah, Warhammer Elves very much had pretty standard looking weapons. Sword Masters of Hoeth basically just had great swords.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike...
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent. Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Was Philippa around? Very likely.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Aradin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Aradin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Wait a minute.
So long. Got a minute?
Of course.
Okay, no, there isn't anything special I need to ask her right now. Everything's
We'll
good.
talk later.
Okay.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Aradin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Right, I'm going to go for a cigarette before we start, because I think it's the big one here. So I will be... Oop, forgot to change the pause text. That's not like me. There we go. I'll be right back, everyone. Have some music and enjoy. Alright. I'm back, everyone. Shall we rock and roll with us?
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Lundvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With
Duke
your
Varatra?
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his
Was he not
entire
the guy in White
Skeleton
Orchard?
campaign to
Maybe
help
not.
us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
I think... Yeah.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
You prick.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
Oh, important thing, actually, when we're doing this.
Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same.
Once another object, like, you know,
Cyril,
dialogue option comes up.
Do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Anytime game.
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Love you, Ciri. You're great.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Okay. Quick note. Everyone remember the White Frost that I spoke about before? We passed through a world that had been destroyed by the White Frost and stuff. Just keep that in mind. It's an apocalypse scenario that hits every world, so you know. Anyway.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Oof, okay. Hi Yen, how are you?
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away.
Unavoidable, Model.
I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
I like that little scene. Oh hey, it's that tower.
Oh!
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idonay.
I don't know sketches. Also, sorry if the audio's quiet. Cutscenes are like that sometimes for some reason. And I've got my TV down low enough that I'm not sure on volume levels sometimes.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Here we go.
Aisio, Galebuanes.
Follow me. The Knuckle Fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
If memory serves, this can get a little rough with Ciri, so bear with me if I fuck this up, everyone. Or not! Oh, I think Ciri's actually superpowered herself, holy shit. Yep, she has. Fucking hell, Ciri. I wondered when she started, like, glowing like that. This bit's rough. No! Funny little glitch there. I forgot how badass this is. I guess Ciri's been kind of hiding or like not going full power on shit for a while because it makes the Wild Hunt like, well, it makes it easier for the Wild Hunt to track her down. So this is her just going full bore, I guess.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Jothyard.
Oh! That's what happened.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Give me a minute. Just gonna make sure. Ah, fuck. Oh, did it fucking bug again? It totally did. No, put that away. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it doesn't help that I'm not remembering buttons either, but yeah, this is bugged. Yeah, I can't even knock him over. Okay. 1 sec.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
I was wondering, like, why are you not moving, or you want me to move? Like, I thought it was like a fucking Dark Souls boss where they just stand there, like the cool ones, and just stand there and wait for you to come at them. I was like, oh wait, no. Modding is bad, it creates problems like this, everyone.
Come on. You cannot win. Even should you kill me.
Now we're rocking and rolling. You prick!
You cannot win. Even should you kill me. Violent.
he moves way too fast for that. Okay, good to know. That was a nasty sounding cut. Fighting dirty, I see. I actually forgot about this bit. That's called fire, Rockhead. Things are getting fucky, my friend. Oh, there's the Naglfar. And their city. Oh, hey, look. Fire ships are always fun.
Now's our chance! You're... Listen, Siri. She was with your help.
Oof. Nasty boy. Good old Skelliger's going full Leroy Jenkins, pretty much. Don't know why I keep hitting that button. I'm still trying to work out if this is an endless spawn or not, but I'm having fun, that's the main thing. looks like it. Right. Udalric, you got this.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Kilmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfang! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
How you like that silver?
Yeah, these are fights I should run past by the looks of it. Not seeing a thing.
Any last words?
Set your trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spear's prowess. I want
I'm so glad I'm so full of potions right now that I just can't feel pain. Got you, fucker. Good poke. Oh, you guys think it's over?
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalark has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Hey, it's that tower. Funny that I've lampshaded it about 8 times.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Fine, I'm just a little bit on fire.
Grab the horse! Same time!
Ken, come on. Welcome to Ragnarok, everyone.
The junction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know yet.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Just gonna say, I don't know if a portal would be a good idea in a magical storm. When like the gate between worlds is open. Oh Jesus, I can see another world. Huh. Never looked at that before.
What happened to them?
White frost!
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait!
It's not that one, it's that one to change things. Ugh, sorry. Longship, nothing like this will happen in the Netflix series because none of this is in the books.
I can make a tear at best, but only for a moment because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agarid! Tiggy! Agarid! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the town, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Everyone say goodbye. Ciri's off, like, basically fighting the apocalypse by herself. She is cancelling the apocalypse. I see them, I think they're taking down all of Guardian stuff.
The gentleman will follow.
After you, Chamberlain.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from you.
They truly are rushing.
Return to your
What
post.
of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey...
Vain
will be
Kersher.
advanced
Is
and
Daith
costly.
Wyn Adden in Khan at Mort?
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Wyn hart verkleedjen. Is het een wat kinderhart?
You missed Ciri's sacrifice as well.
Enough.
Yeah, Ciri entered a portal to stop the White Frost, like the apocalypse scenario for all worlds.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for Witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Well, yeah, I know, it really was. The only reason he wanted Ciri back was for a reason estate, to have an heir. Like, he's a prick. I think he might have also killed Ciri's mother, Pavetta, but maybe wrong.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be alright.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees.
Yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
What King's daughter sketches? Like Ceres, like Krach's daughter. Ceres is fine. Here we are.
Quick now with that wheel, or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
Back in White Orchard.
Go, go.
Oh, the bloody Baron's daughter? Yeah, she's stuck with the Eternal Fire now. She signed a contract with the devil, basically. Why couldn't it be Triss? Triss is fine. Philippa's Philippa. She's alive, but if anything, she'll be the one in Nilfgaard now. Like, Yen doesn't give a fuck.
Whoa.
I like how we're back at the start of the game for this.
Master Ort.
Krach died like a warrior. Died like a Skelliger.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
The way down is here.
Master Witcher, over here. Many a blades to try, if it's your will.
I'm good, thanks. Get to tavern. Yes, I am actually sitting here in silence to maybe, I don't know the right word, let it all like sink in, because I just love this ending. I love this fucking game, man. It's buggy, there's problems, we've had a couple of bugs tonight, but god damn it's good. I highly recommend everyone pick it up and play it, experience it for yourself. Test received, Jonik.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you'd done half what you promised.
Faster.
Assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are
Probably thought I'd stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagwood. Whereas the Black Ones would have sat here stolid until you no
Some
longer.
relation.
I'm glad to be of service, Idla. There are some games I'm like, there are a few games I'm like straight up passionate about. This is one of them. I still need to get a Witcher tattoo.
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
I have worked hard to get the good ending. I hope you all enjoyed.
The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the Danes. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemri succeeded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate trickster.
And here's your wrap up with everyone.
Ymir of Varemri did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who
One of them involves Ciri's death and Geralt becoming extremely vengeful and going after the last Lady of Crookback Bog that got away. And the other one is that Ciri leaves to become Empress.
Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead
Yay,
to
Ceres.
tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the
It's
day
not that
with
tricky
long,
either,
easy
I'll tell you
strolls
something.
and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
You have to be a supportive dad and let her make her own decisions a lot of the time, basically. Basically be a good dad, yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave you with the credits and I'm going to go and have a cigarette. I'll need to go to the other room because it's pissing down outside and the rain will come right in my window. I'll be right back, everyone. And I'm back. Let me know if you can hear me, because I'm not looking at the OBS right now. It is a good fucking game. That's all I can say about it, really. Can hear, excellent. I didn't tab out the game to do it, I just chose the stream deck, and I'm always nervous. Test complete, Shannons. Well, now that that's done, let's play some Ghost Recon Break. But no, oh, let's just chill with the credits for a bit, I think. Nice one, Longship. But yeah, we'll be starting Hearts of Stone. Don't know if we'll go too far into it tonight, but we'll start it. Seamus, I'll have a look at it later on, friend. It's been a magnificent journey. I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. That's the main thing, you know? I'd hate for it to be a game that everyone's like, oh Christ, he's playing The Witcher again, fucking hell. But I really love this game. It's just... This is my game of the year every year, almost. Like, if I ever go back and play it, I'm like, fuck, I forgot how good this was. Like, the writing's really good, the characters are great, the world's colourful and full of stuff. Like, the grey area morality that's in a lot of it, it's... Oh, just get your teeth right into that thing. I'm glad you're here for this too, Idola. And of course, all of the VODs are on YouTube. They are long as fuck and there'll be plenty to skip through when I'm having like technical difficulties or my little smoke breaks, but still. But yeah, everyone, well, to sum up, Emir Var-Emrys thinks that, you know, Emperor Emir...
You win!
Oh.
Perfect!
Thank you very much, Crocs. I got an emote thanks to that, cheers, thank you. So yeah, Emir thinks Ciri's dead, so she's completely off the hook. She can do what she wants, and she decides to become a Witcher, and that's where the story ends for Ciri, really. She goes off and does her own witchering solo and enjoys her life. And I'm glad. Because the other endings are just sad, really. The one where she becomes Empress especially, I think, because it's not what she wants, really. But she feels she has to because she's just always been under someone's thumb for a lot of her life, you know? But yeah, Zoltan's fine, Dandelion's fine, Triss is fine, Yennefer's fine, all is good. Spirit of Decrea has followed, thank you very much. Everyone lives happily ever after. Almost. Not quite yet. There's a reason that I'm saving Blood and Wine for last. And Philippa can go fuck herself, yeah. Suppose what I could do... I could do the first quest of Blood and Wine to open up the area so you guys can see it as a little sneak peek. That might be fun for you guys. It's up to you though. There's a few dope ass characters to meet actually. There's one specifically in Blood and Wine that I really... Well, there's a couple in Blood and Wine that I really like. Maybe just start Hearts of Stone. Well, I mean, I could do the intro quest so you guys can see Toussaint. Like, it really just takes you to the start of Toussaint. There's nothing much else there, you know? And then, well, we could do that first and then jump to brain, words. Jump to Hearts of Stone. Otherwise, we just joined to. True. I'll leave it up to chat what they want to do. I do see your point, though, Manimal. Witcher 3 babies. So you go chronologically. See, that's tricky. I guess, yeah, Hearts of Stone should come first then. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll just do Hearts of Stone first.
Longfang.
Oh, thank you very much for the $5, Longship. Right. Now we load back into the world. Hey, no problem, Idolo. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you later on. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue travelling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. You have unlocked the ability to start New Game Plus. Yep. And it's done. And here we are in Kaer Morhen. Probably a very quiet Kaer Morhen now. I will always miss Vesemir. Like, I really just want the next game to be like The Adventures of Young Vesemir. I swear to God, it'd be great. He's a bit more impulsive, maybe, and has to learn his lessons. Vesemir in the hat, yes. That's a fair point, Seamus. Vesemir never seemed comfortable with making Witchers, mind you, so who knows? I believe there's also stuff I could do around here. Let me just see if there's any Kaer Morhen quests I've got. Yeah, I thought I did. Oh well. Well, let's go and see Olgierd. In fact, have I got the check the notice board outside the 7 Cats Inn? So I must have already got it. Okay, fine. Let's go and see Olgierd von Everick then, shall we? Nah, Hans, Geralt doesn't want to make more Witchers. It's a horrific process that's inherently fucked up. Yeah, Longship, I agree with that. That's sort of the thing. Exactly, Zithio. Yeah, where does that come from, Animal? I hadn't heard that before. Ah, here we go.
Black pudding.
What's
you
it?
any hangover.
Slow now.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
I forgot about these guys.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
You're gonna hear me sighing a lot during this, sorry. Anyway.
Long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Okay then.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't.
But you see a lot with them puss peepers. You'll track him down.
Where's the punch option?
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Fast
Been
tech,
there?
good.
Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what?
Probably killed by Sky
One
Legends.
look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
I hate these people so much.
They eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They stop and shout throughout the night.
Slower.
Oh, no worries, Hans. I'll see you later on. Time away. Okay. I'll probably go till 10, I think, because I'm kinda tired with the whole fucking cold thing coming on. You know what? There's a bit of a distance away. Oxenfurt is over here somewhere. Why is there a marker on the map for there? I need to look into that later. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Oxenfurt Harbour. Yes.
In a hurry.
You really need to tap more punch options. Yeah, I agree. Ooh. Shoot engage. Yeah, done that. Nothing good. Okay.
Halt! You there?
No worries,
Please
okay.
wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you?
Oh, fuck.
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mormitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship, service sector. Type of services rendered, rat pest monster removal. Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
This some kind of joke? Course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the
This
seller's
is literally a
ignorance shall be
joke
subject
by
to a
the
fine
devs
equaling
to put this
200%
in
of the
because
earnings
people
from
were
any such
making money in
transaction.
certain ways.
Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chat
Yes, it is, Chrono.
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's Code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here.
What's this?
A diploma.
The Witchers technically are a guild, Shane. It's not like...
in good standing.
You know how you'd have like a carpenter's guild or a merchant's guild or like a stonemason's guild? Witchers are sort of like that. Right. Can I get into the...
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Doing it. Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether.
Yeah, surreal as fuck, isn't it? Let's get to some witchering, shall we?
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Good old trusty drowners.
Damn it.
Always fun.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Basically, that the taxman is an in-game joke about the fact that in the tutorial area, people would kill every cow they came across to for the leather to get money. And same thing with pearls. They'd buy clams to get the pearls out of them.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Console commands, Longship. I was making sure I had enough to craft things for the streams.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but Something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared.
Maybe, Shayna's.
It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one.
Yeah, Shani's from the first game and also from the books.
Alright, not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier, he's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
I like her spectacles that are folded so they stay on her the strap of her bag.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Careful. Monster might still be here.
Jesus, every one of these guys got their shit rocked. Welcome back, Alexis. Meet Shani, an old friend of Geralt's.
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton cube.
See if I can't find it.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Careful.
Oh boy. Let's get you nice and toasty. Oh God, Alexis, sorry to hear that.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
No vampires.
What's left of him, you mean?
Not in this DLC.
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
There's quite a few more drowners in here. Ooh. Nice. It's the work of drummer Matt. Maybe.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Loads of slime.
Oop, that's one I've already done.
Sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and strana dropping.
Drum relation. Oh God, that's a thing that I've heard now. Drum relation. Necrophage oil. Was it that one? Yes.
I need a clean.
Okay. Necrophages. I was about to say necromorphs. The slime lesson would be the most fearsome lesson. It would also just be really gross and make a squeaky sound as it went along the floors.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
There's a sofa in a sewer. Believe it or not, folk are saying that there's a prince turned into a toad wandering the Oxenfurt sewers. I know. Sounds like a fairy tale, but Susie from Hilltop swears it's the gospel truth. And Mary Heather's confirmed it. Both say this prince came from a far off land to court some countess, but her jealous lover grew furious, and since he was a wizard, turned the prince into a toad. They say if any lass finds the toad and kisses its froggy lips, it'll turn from a slimy beast back into a handsome prince. Then it's clear what'll happen. prince like that's no village lush. He's sure to be honourable and worthy, and will take whoever rescues him for his bride. So Ronnie, next time you're in Oxenford at the market, take a stroll into the sewers. I'm telling you, who knows, maybe you'll walk out with him a prince's betrothed. Your friend, Adalberto.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Sorry, friend. The good old Prince and the Frog, or it's a Toad Prince, Prince and the Frog, whatever.
A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
I do like how well this sets up atmosphere.
A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Is that another... Oh! Had enough of washing up and sweeping up world without end. Bored of sucking dry bread and boiling cabbage. Your back aching to high heavens and from night after night sleeping on the floor. Change your life right now. Become a princess. Sleep in a mountain of pillows atop one tiny pea. Have a gilded carriage and handsome coachman at your beck and call. And as many slippers as you care to lose. All as if, by the wave of a magic wand. Pero and Sons Co. is proud to offer its services as matrimonial intermediaries. We guarantee a personal meeting with a becursed prince, and this month only enjoy a special reduced price. There's no responsibility in the case of loss of life or health during said meeting.
Charlie, watch out. Move.
This reminds me of the sewers in Vizima, I'm just gonna say it.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
We might actually start finding weapons that are better than what I'm using as well, which will be interesting.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh. All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts.
If you want a real artist to do anything, gotta commission them, guys.
But when the monster
Come on now.
run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
I forgot how cool Shani was. It's been a while. Ugh. No, Longship is fine, don't worry about it. Are we ready, everyone? For some shit. Thank you, Jonic. It's my favourite armour in the game. I think out of any of them. Might be wrong. Those are loud rats, Jesus. Those are some A+ Slurpee sounds as well. Ow! You prick. You know what would be a good idea, Longfang? Maybe if you actually use your brain a bit in this fight.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Wut.
So here we go.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it, don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno, Riley. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir.
Uh-oh.
I hear they got wild horses.
Game crashed. Good. I had a feeling that was about to happen. As soon as the frame froze on that guy talking, I was like, yep, it's going bye-bye. Bear with me a minute, folks, while GOG Galaxy takes its sweet fucking time syncing cloud save. Oh, fuck it, I'm just going to cancel that cloud save thing. Come on. Nah, as a Theo, you're fine. Apparently I've played this game for 94 hours, 7 minutes. There we go. I knew you said you stop at 10. Fucking apparently. I would have stopped at 10, but this quest goes longer than I remember it being. So, you know. We'll see where that puts... Tell you what, we'll see where it puts me. And if it's, like, during the... Well, when Geralt wakes up, we're fine. If it starts me like, oh yeah, you have to kill the frog again, I'm done. If you want to fucking load, come on. I think we don't get any recaps anymore either, actually, come to think of it. What would the gaming world be with a character without a character like Snake Plissken? Very different. I'm sure someone would have came up with a Snake Plissken at some point, but yeah. Aha! Good. Right, we'll skip ahead to where I was, and we're just going to go for the actual conversation that gets me out here.
Damn it. If that toad...
Happened? Way to the...
So... Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Aetheri's rusty.
My Aetheri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal! Orial!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan! Galabat Kar u Albata Agel!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Carverethaner!
You'd be dead.
Oh hey, tomato soup with some basil. I mean, that could be worse.
We swore an hour on it.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vioth.
Ah, shit.
Vioth Alkhe ul Igulath. Elkal! Inkal Avre Ikel Ugehereven Ulvitar!
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Aedirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Hey, Yen, could you teleport me out of this, please?
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. The White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Get used to that.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Also, for the sake of my own neuroses, just do that. Yep, okay. Heck of Satan.
Bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in
Thank you, Animal.
to Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This is the punishment for regicide and pains.
Pathetic.
If memory serves, this fight can be a pain in the tits. Maybe not. Although that might be due to the fact that when I originally played this I had the like enemy scaling on, and that can fuck things up sometimes. Or that happens, now I remember. Yeah, that guy's a pain in the tits. I'm trying to remember how to beat him. I'm guessing I'm just going to have to stun him and then go after him. Roger that, manimal. Okay, that doesn't stun him. Roger that.
Not your lucky day.
Was it? Oh no, sorry, it's Motail, not Manimal. Sorry, I was reading quickly, didn't see it properly. Wow, you're a fucking pain. Is there straight up anything I can do to this fucker? I'm trying to remember. Quinn. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're getting somewhere. May your loins grow foul with rot. Beautiful, wonderful, excellent. It's the fact he can block that mid-attack is mental.
Any last one?
Holy shit. Oh, other direction, Geralt, other direction. Fuck out the way of that. Ooh, that's a point. That is indeed a point. This is one of those occasions where so much is going on that you can't think straight. I don't know if I can change bombs right now either. I can. Excellent. Oh, he was a pain. Jesus. Silver casket. Yeah, whatever. Cut down probed. Yeah, he just... That was maybe not the best fight in the world in this game. Character had too many ways to get, like, you completely fucked over, you know? Yeah, he's just done. Those are pretty swish. But yeah. I feel like fighting City. Yeah, actually, I can see that. Where the fuck end of, like... Novigrad are we now? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there for the night. As you can see, poor Geralt is in deep doo-doo. So yeah. And he also has, if I can get over to somewhere with a camera angle, a lovely new marking, game. Lovely new marking on the side of his head. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, in all seriousness, glad you were all here to watch the ending of the game. I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with something different. Not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway. Good night, everyone.